You are not in Kansas anymore. You are on Pandora.
In his new film Avatar, director James Cameron took cinematic technology to a whole new level.
So what about this one? Run, don't run.
Run, definitely run.
We recently sat down with the cast and crew to find out what they thought movies would look like in the future.
You know, I think what it's going to be like is I think we're going to be still going into a theater, the lights are going to go down, and a movie's going to come up. I think it's going to come up in 3D. I think it's going to be movies of stories that we can only imagine right now in our dreams. I think the focus, though, has to remain on filmmakers like Jim. Filmmakers who know that narrative storytelling comes first and not let technology get in the way of that.
Don't fall. And cut. I think they can be brighter. I think we can experiment with higher frame rates to get them clearer so there's no stroboscopic artifacts whatsoever, which is really important in 3D. I think there's going to be a lot more 3D, a lot more filmmakers are going to use 3D. I think people will experiment with it. Some movies will be in 3D, some won't for a while, and then all of a sudden everybody will be watching, you know, their sports in their home on a huge plasma screen in 60 frame per second 3D, and you know, movies are going to have to, they can't be outcompeted by what people are getting in the home, so they're going to have to step up and up their game to match that.
I think that it's come from being what is considered a gimmick to really, you know, a tool for storytelling. I don't think it'll ever, you know, supersede that. I mean, ultimately, a story, you know, a movie is as good as the story is told. But as far as the experience, I think that, you know, we're really going into not just is it a tool, but it's really potentially, you know, the future for visual mediums.
And with his new way of filming motion capture, Cameron has opened up all kinds of possibilities for actors.
I use this example. I think it's apt. I never talked to Clint Eastwood about this. I don't even know him. But if you wanted to play Dirty Harry, just as an example, how cool would that be to see another Dirty Harry movie, just a straight-up Dirty Harry movie, you know, just shooting the bad guys, just like he did it in 1975 or whatever it was. He could do it, and it would be him, you know, it would be legitimate. He'd be driving it. But bringing Marilyn Monroe back from the dead, I think, is wrong. I think that's not how it should be used. The interesting thing is, I think we've been on this steady slope of progress, and I think it's starting to plateau out, meaning we're actually getting to the point where we can already almost do everything we need to do. And the last holy grail thing to do was human, accurate, photoreal, emotionally correct performance capture. We can do it now.
And what about those 3D glasses? Can we ditch those anytime soon?
For a big theatrical exhibition like in a movie theater, you're always going to wear glasses. But for small devices, for laptops, and even for home screens, they'll use autostereoscopic systems where you don't have to wear the glasses.
But what can we do with the glasses to put prescriptions into glasses, to make them the sunglasses you wear in everyday life, to maybe have the glasses be your ticket code, that you put them, you scan them from your computer and you come with the prepaid ticket, and so what are those opportunities where it's, you know, it's not do I have to wear the glasses, do I get to wear the glasses?
For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas.